Alright, so here's what I got. I pushed these cables down a little bit, so if it rains and water drips down, it'll go towards the low point and then just drip down instead of going towards the plugs. Alright, what we got plugged in, we got this charger going. I set it to charge at only 5 amps, so it's showing like 4.97, and it's charging this electric unicycle. Alright, I'm going to close this up a bit. Let me close that. We got two other things plugged in there. You see that red wire, and then at the bottom we got a 1450. Okay, I don't want to close it all the way because I don't want the seal to get damaged. Got that 1450 extension and that, what's that called? I don't remember. 1512 or whatever. 515 or something. 515, I think. We got that coming out underneath the garage, going all the way over here. And here you go. We got this extension here. We got the washer machine going. We got the dryer going. Dryer's set to low, so it's not pulling too much amperage. Let's actually see what it's pulling from the truck, but you can see the dryer's going. Alright, let's see how much amperage we're pulling. Alright, so the one thing with the outlets and everything, it can pull max, I think, 40 amps combined. So it doesn't matter if it's the 120 volt or the 240 volt, it's going to combine the amperage, okay? What's that? Go away. I don't like how the Tesla always auto plays your Spotify if you had that on, like even after you pause it or turn it off. It's annoying that it just auto plays. But anyways, you can see we're pulling about 4 kilowatts ish. When the washer like spins, that's when it pulls more. So it's a little bit over 4 kilowatts, okay? Not bad. All right, so yeah. The battery total is 123 kilowatt hours. So if it runs like that, what's that, 4, 8, it can run like this for what, 30 hours? Right? Is that right? 30, 60, 79, yeah, 120. So it can run like this for about 30 hours. So pretty much I can run 30 hours of washing, drying, and charging that wheel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I started at around 68%. I did a wash load and it drained it to now it's at 66%. I started the dryer recently, so it drained about 1 to 2% to just run the washer. The dryer, if I run the full thing, last time I tried it without running the washer and dryer at the same time and doing one wash and dry cycle, it used up 8%. So we'll see what this does doing another wash dry cycle. If that's accurate, we'll end up with about 58% to do the other wash and dry. Alright, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys once that's all done and we'll see what's going on. Alright, so just finished 2 wash cycles and 1 dry. So close this dry now. And I also cleaned out the lint in advance, like early, midway, so it can get better airflow through this. Let's go ahead and check what the percent is. Alright, let's take a look. Wake up. Oh, maybe since I'm recording it's not waking up. Give me a second. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Stop turning yourself on, music. Okay, so we're gonna go now to the car thing and we'll go to outlets, and okay, it's only using 0.4 kilowatts right now. And here you can see we are now at 61%. So it used 9% to do 2 wash cycles and a dry. I'm gonna dry the last load, but pretty much the dryer takes about 8%, 7%. Alright, so we'll see you guys when that's done, and yeah, that's it for now. Alright, there's one feature I haven't tested yet. Sounds normal. Sounds good. Alright. Yeah, anyways, we're still running the washer, so let's go ahead and take a look. You can see we're at 57% now, and the thing is almost done. I think it's showing sensing instead of like drying. So outlets modes using 2.8 kilowatts. Alright, we'll see what it's at when it's completely finished. Alright, so it finished both loads, 2 washes, 2 dry cycles. We're at 55%. I also charged up my electric unicycle, so that's pretty good. I think what I start at, like 68 or something. So yeah, not bad, 55%, and we did 2 loads of laundry, completely washed and dried. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye.